Hey guys, and welcome. This is my mod review for the Waterfall Comssa that I got off Penwish. Um, I will add this in here right now that you can get this whole pen, the parts for this pen, and many other parts for pen modding at penwish.com. So I will be putting a link to their website in the description below, and check that one out if you want to. So anyways, I'm gonna sort of split this up into three parts. One first part would be what the pen's made of. Second part would be the second and third part would be the pros and cons or whatever. So here it is, the Waterfall Comssa. Looks very nice. It's made up of a Dr. Grip, I believe off a Dr. Grip shaker. A Reynolds cap, 094 I believe, white Reynolds cap, Signo tips, and then the body, which there's a little bit of a note here that if you were to go to Penwish and type in like Waterfall Comssa or something, and you'll get two choices. You'll get a $14.99 version, which is this one that I have, and the $17.99 version for $3 more. And that with that one, it's the original Comssa body, I believe, on the $17.99 version. But for my version, I think it's a Super Parrot body. I'm not exactly sure. I've just only heard this, but it's still very good. I'm not sure what the actual Comssa body would actually, what differences it would actually have, but anyways, whatever this body may be, super prod or not, or I know that the $17.99 version is the actual Comssa body, and this $14.99 version is something else, but still pretty good mod. Anyways, so made up of all that, if you to take the caps off, you have your, I guess the tip of the marker. And then you have like some Teflon tape here. This is just so you can fit the Reynolds cap. And then other side would be the back plug with some more Teflon tape. So if I were to give you sort of a close-up view of the cap, you would see your Signo tip here, then your Dr. Grip, and your cap, of course. So just fit this back on here. That's pretty much what the pen is made up. For $14.99, it's not too bad. Actually, pretty good, but I don't know if that's not if you're including the shipping. But anyways, pretty good in what it's made of. Has some pretty good weight because of the Signo tips and stuff. But yeah, pretty much what it's made of, like there. So on to the second part, which I'm gonna make the cons, because I want to kind of end the video on a good note. There are two problems that I have with this mod. They're not major in any sense. They're probably very small, but there's still problems. One problem that I've actually heard is the Teflon tape problem, like I showed you, I've showed you that under the cap there's Teflon tape. I've heard that you have to keep replacing Teflon tape after a long while. I have not yet encountered this problem yet, but if what I'm hearing is true, you probably will encounter some Teflon tape problems where you have to keep putting a little bit more over time. Not too big. I'm sure it's very easy to do, but of course it's probably not convenient at all. The second problem that I have of the Waterfall Comssa is the grips. Now I'm not saying that they're too small. They're actually very good. They're very large, good for doing wipers and stuff. But they're lint magnets. And I say this because they attract everything. Like I will put this in my pocket and pocket lint will be on it. Or you drop it on the floor and there's some lint on it or something sticking to it. It attracts everything. That's it. Not too big, but I don't like it. I'm always trying to like rub it off or clean it off or something, but it's fine. You can live with it. Of course, it's a very nice looking pen, and that's it for the cons. That's pretty much all I can think, but that's really bad with this pen. Now the pros, which I have a lot of. This pen is very good weight, like pretty good weight. It's a lot heavier than what I've been spinning, which was a victory, but yeah, this is a lot heavier than that. Especially if you started out spinning light pens, then I would recommend this after you've been spinning for a pretty good amount of time, because people progress at different speeds, so I can't tell you a specific time when you should switch to these pens, but you'll usually know when you're ready to spin heavier pens. This one being sort of in the intermediate range, but yeah, pretty good weight due to the Signo tips. The grips are very large, make it good for doing wipers and stuff, so yeah, I really like that. The barrel, the thick barrel is very nice. It's a lot different than like the thin barrel of like a Victory or a ball sign mod or something like that. It's perfectly center balanced. So yeah, it's really nice. Double cap mod. So yeah, I like those double cap mods, double sided mods. And overall, it's just a good pen for the price. It's not too bad, $14.99. Pretty good weight. Yeah, really good pen overall. Go ahead and buy that if you're thinking about buying a pen that's a bit heavier. Well, not a bit, but a lot heavier than the lighter pens, and you're ready to move up a step and stuff like that. I hear this is not as heavy as a Buster CYL, but it's has pretty good, pretty good weight. I mean, it was a little bit of a shocker to me when I first picked it up. So yeah, um, yeah, pretty good pen. To add something else in there. Oh yeah, power tricks. I'm not sure how good this is with power tricks usually because I can't really do power tricks. I mean, I can't do any high twos or anything like that. I have done a little bit of wrist arounds with it, but nothing really major. So sorry if you were looking for that. Overall, it's a really good pen. And I would recommend it to any type of spinner who's looking for something a little bit heavier. Or a lot heavier, I keep trying to say. But it's very good for intermediate spinners. The price is not too bad. And yeah, it's a really good pen. So there you go. This is my review of the Waterfall Comssa. And yeah.